So, ma'am, I would like to know which books are you following nowadays?
Nowadays, I'm reading The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. And so far, whatever books I have read, so in that book, in every book, author says like you have to believe in yourself first. Whatever you are trying to do in your life, whatever you want to manifest, whatever you want to like attract in your life, it could be anything, your health, money, financial, career, each and everything, like good relationship. So you just need to believe in yourself, and you have to give a strong message to your subconscious mind. Yes, I am worthy for it. If other person is able to attract those things, why can't I? Right? We just need to believe you are capable enough. All the thing you can do nicely, and where you can demonstrate your virtue, because life is a purpose, life is a dream, and which are developed by our virtues. Every single day we have to develop new things, new habits. And if we are able to do it, so definitely sooner or later we are going to attract those things, whatever we are having, dreams, desires, and goals.
Of course, ma'am, we are lucky enough, I would say.
Yeah, right, right. Still, we are fortunate and we are connecting through Skype app because
Application would be there on the same place. We all are switch out. Okay.
hmm,
Because after listening the deadline of Skype, we become quite hurry. And because of this, we switch Skype to team application. Before considering like this application would be end up after reaching certain days, right?
right,
I
right.
couldn't and you couldn't switch out. That's the reason still we are using this app and
Hmm.
checking.
And we are taking advantage as well. Yesterday itself, like I have connected with two-person, but like in their mobile Skype is not working, right? And they are not getting as well Skype application, images, everything, right? So I was not able to record the session, but I
Mhm.
was there for practicing purpose, because I believe like by talking with the people I'm here, I'm able to elaborate my thought. So I did not like, I should not stop my journey for connecting with the people on video session, because it gives
Of
me
course,
like kind of like motivation and confidence inside me. So
of
whether
course,
we are getting a video or not, but we have to appear ourselves for practicing purpose.
of course. And this is the way you are going to manifest your idea, your opinions. Otherwise, through audio session, you can't raise much, answers related to any matters with the excitement in comparison to the video chat, I would say. Right. In video chat, we are going to face people, and this is called motivation, accelerating self because of this reason.
Yeah, right. I totally resonate, because of like practicing purpose, our enthusiasm, zeal, we are able to do all the thing nicely. If we didn't work hard, so how would we able to expose ourselves, right? We would not.
Mm.
But still we were there, and now the results in front of us. And still we can't say like we are very I'm talking about myself, I'm very good at it, because sometime I found myself like I'm not good enough. But yes, I have to appear myself every day so that I can feel myself poised, relaxed, and be confident as well in that way. Because until or unless we embark ourselves each day, every day, we cannot feel. Sometimes it happens like sometimes we feel monotonous, sometimes feel very enthusiasm to do that work. So it happens because this is how life goes on, right?
Of course, having ups and downs is a part of our life, and we have to negotiate with that, right?
Yeah,
We have to optimize self, we have to switch out self according to the situations. This is called life, and this is the
yes,
way you can survive for a long time
yeah,
because after having more depression or anxiety for this reason, you are not being able to survive long on this universe. So you have to learn out how to overcome such anxiety under your life and how to deal with that with the confidence.
There is solution of every obstacle, hurdles, difficulties. We just need to find out from ourselves. If you are we are frequently thinking, how can I overcome this kind of situation, right? How can I get the like a good solution for it? So you will definitely get, because you are giving very good message to your subconscious mind, and then your subconscious mind will give you answer, right answer, where you have to go, what to do next, right, and what kind of plan you should take in your life. So this is
Mm-hmm.
we need to just focus in our journey, and every day if you are learning something new, if you are cultivating new habits, so you will get like we will get the kind of like very various ways in that way, because every day we are seeking, right?
Yes. So, ma'am, I would like to know which books are you following nowadays to gain some knowledge, some experience? You know?
Yeah, actually I have purchased 2 3 books, right,
Wow.
but now, yeah, nowadays I'm reading The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. And so far whatever books I have read, so in that book, in every book author says like you have to believe in yourself first. Whatever you are trying to do in your life, whatever you want to manifest, whatever you want to like attract in your life, it could be anything, your health, money, financial, career, each and everything, like good relationship. Actually air is blowing a lot sometimes. So
It's okay.
so you just need to believe in yourself, and you have to give a strong message to your subconscious mind, yes, I am worthy for it. If other person is able to attract those things, why can't I, right? We just need to believe you are capable enough, all the thing you can do nicely. So if you are believing or like in yourself, you can do each and everything nicely, precisely, and where you can demonstrate your virtue, because life is a purpose, life is a dream, and which are developed by our virtues. Every single day we have to develop new things, new habits, and if we are able to do it, so definitely sooner or later we are going to attract those things whatever we are having, these desires and goals.
Of course, ma'am, you're right. This is a true. So, ma'am, I would like to know your some desires. Like, have you ever considered to visit any country? Have you ever considered?
Actually, first I want to visit in my India, because I haven't
Okay.
visited so many places. I have visited 2 times only in Jammu Kashmir, Vaishno Mata, Vaishno Devi uh, temple. I have visited there, but I want to go another places as well in India first. Then only I can think about others country.
Hmm. And can you mention out your happiest times when you were so much happy? Can you elaborate that memories of yours? Hmm.
This part of life, I would say, when I got my children, my husband, and when I feel myself I am able to do anything, now I'm really very happy. I've never been as happy in my life as I am now, because of this language, I would say, where I'm able to provide good ambience to my kids as well. They are also very happy, I'm also very happy, because we are talking to each other, right? So
Yes.
in that period of time, if I'm talking with them, if I'm connecting with them through English language, so I feel myself very proud and happy. I really feel delight inside me. So
Yeah, of
whatever
course.
I had desire in my past, now I'm able to do it, because I used to think I wish I could speak in English language, but I was not able to do it. But after getting married, having this mobile, having children, I'm really very feeling glad about myself. Now I'm able to fulfill my desire, so I'm really very contentment. So each day, if I get up early in the morning, I always get up with the sense of like positivity and through English language, so that I could make myself productivity, and I could make myself happiness as happy as well. So every
Mm,
single day, I affirm some positive affirmation, right? And I do mirroring as well in that period of time. In that moment, I praise myself, right?
okay.
Yeah,
It's a quite exciting and interesting to phrase self. And
yeah,
I'm really little curious to know your friend circle because when your friends have been watching you to speak publicly, so they must be admiring you a lot. Am I right, ma'am?
yeah, you're right. But to be very honest, sir, still they don't know anything. I am on the like on this platform like YouTube channel. They don't know
Oh,
about me. They are talking to me, but I haven't discussed about it. Like I'm learning English. I am there on YouTube channel, and I'm creating content as well. They don't know. Actually, I don't want to reveal. Uh, right? So after some time, I'm going to tell them. Still, in my family members, all members don't know. Only my husband, my children are knowing.
that's really great. It would be quite surprising for your friends, right? After
Yes,
knowing about my friends are speaking very nice, and she's quite mature about life and everything, so they would
yeah,
be quite proud of you, ma'am, right?
yeah. I hope so. Yeah. Uh, if they will watch my video. Definitely, they will think something different about myself.
Of course.
Yeah.
I think their mindset and their you know views will be changed out after
Yeah.
watching your activities, your performance, right? I think
Everything
somewhere.
I can feel myself. There is drastic changes in my personality as well, in my speaking, a lot of things, right? Earlier, I was very negative kind of person. I was thinking a lot. If I had facing any kind of like circumstances, I was frequently, why did this happen with me? Right? God is not with me. I am facing this kind of like struggle. I am underprivileged, like this. But after during learning this English language, I got to know a lot of things in my plate where I'm able to make myself happy. I'm able to make my day productive. So I'm not going to feel monotonous in my journey, right? And even sometimes if my husband feel monotonous, I'm able to make them understand what to do next. I am with you. We can handle each things like together, don't need to worry about it, right?
Of
So
course,
I'm feeling, yeah,
of course, ma'am. I would like to raise some opinions of mine about your companion. I'm very lucky for having you as a wife and companion, really,
yeah,
because you are equally supporting, right, at every situation, at financially and mentally. So it means a lot to him, right, for having educated wife. Especially in this time, I would say there's a very less people are having educated wife, and by chance, if they have got educated wife, so their wife is quite arrogant itself. But you do
right.
not have any arrogancy, any
No,
adamant, attitude. You're so kind and humble, and you always consider very good about your family and others. So you are really a great personality, yeah, according to me.
thank you so much for your appreciation, sir, and kind words. Actually, I think like why we are here, like we are only for family members, right? Whatever we are doing, just for family members. So if they
Yeah.
are not happy, so there is no any kind of useful for doing anything, right? So first we are doing for ourselves, our family members, our parents, our life partners, right? So this
Yes.
thing I'm feeling. So first we have to make our family members like happiest, right? If we are able to, yeah, provide good ambience and they are very happy about our works, so it would be very great moment for us.
Of course, ma'am. And ma'am, I would like to know your long-term goal. Exactly what is your desire to be?
Yeah, I have told in my many like conversation, I want to open my own institute through this English language. But first, I have to uh, become accurate English language learner so that I can expose my thought precisely in front of the students. So this is my long-term goals, and yeah, I believe in myself. I will definitely fulfill my these desire goals very soon, and as well as I'm preparing for government competitive examination. So if government is providing new vacancies, so I'll definitely go for that because I want to become a government teacher as well.
Wow,
So this, yeah. So
that's nice thoughts.
yeah. I have completed my B.Ed and CTET, UPTET as well. I have cleared so many examination. Only one exam I have to clear. So if government is providing, actually for last 2 years, government is not providing vacancies, mostly for teaching
Okay.
field.
Mm-hmm.
So which I'm waiting. So if
Mm-hmm.
maybe chance I can get.
Yeah, previous year, no, the controversy was there. Many
Yeah,
things messed up, in especially in teaching field.
yes.
So maybe that due to that reason, the government has not been providing any vacancies. But let's see, very soon we will have. But before we have to make self-sufficient in
Yeah,
teaching
that
line,
is
right?
right. I'm working on myself. If I am not able to get right, if I will not get that opportunity, so I have another option like through this English language. I can teach to the students. I can impart my knowledge over there. So this is my goal. Actually, I'm working on myself first because I hadn't confidence inside me. So through this English language, I'm able to get. I'm feeling myself some kind of like improve every
Of
day
course,
each.
ma'am.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, I would like to know like your daily routine. Like, are you working right now, or are you only housewife?
No, I'm no sir. To be very honest, like before COVID, I was teaching, and before married, I as well I was teaching.
Okay,
So, but after pandemic, I quit my job, and because of like pandemic time, and at that time, like my children were very small. So since then, I didn't join any school for teaching. But now I'm feeling first I have to improve myself, uplift my English language because I had faced so many struggles through this English language when I was going into PTM to my kids' school.
okay,
So their teacher were trying to speak in English language with the parents, right? And where I was unable to expose my thought in English language. It's not like that they are not listening to me in Hindi. They were listening to Hindi as well, but I was feeling embarrassment after coming back home. So I
mm,
thought and I decided by myself I have to learn this language anyhow at any cost. Started to work on myself with the help of social media, and initially I took one subscription online. It was 3 months course, but I would say I was not getting good consequences over there because I was unable to elaborate. I was unable to understand like each thing. Although English was my subject when I was in the college, but still I was struggling. Right. Then after completion my course, I thought I have to do it by myself, no matter what circumstances I'm going to face in my journey. But I have to
mm,
embark each day, every day. And I started to work on myself with the help of social media because there are so many plethora kind of content are available. So
of
if you
course,
have a strong and burning desire, you will able to do it.
of
So
course,
now,
of course, ma'am, I can see like you are the active person in this group and on social media, I would say, because it's been a very long time happens. I remember I started, I think, 2 years, yeah, 1 year back. So you were there, and till that moment, I mean, for that moment until now, you are still, active. So you are a quite consistent person, I would say, and you really improved a lot. You develop your confidence level, and you know how to convey each messages about any matters in a very quiet manner. So of course, you have really got a great improvement in your communication skill.
yeah,
Okay.
sir, thank you. much for your appreciation because of my consistency and doing the things, whatever things requirement for it. Like I am following and inculcating all the aspects like
Mm.
LSRW. So I do all the things every day, each day. Like if I'm getting only for 1 hour, so in that 1 hour, I'm trying to divide my timing like 15 minutes. I have to give timing for it, right?
Okay.
Earlier I said like if you why, what, and for what you are doing, if it is clear, then you will stand, right? Like क्या, कैसे, क्यों और किस लिए आप कर रहे हैं, right? So
Yes.
this is here for me, right?
Great.
Yeah, this is why I'm here.
And one thing I would like to tell you here, your place is quite amazing where you stay and talking to people.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
gallery, and here I'm found myself very peace, very poised because nobody is going to bothering me.
Yes.
So that is why
This
I
is
choose this.
this is a corner of any room side, right? Or balcony. Is this balcony?
It is, yeah, it is gallery. Side here is also room and there is also room.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm in the gallery.
Yes. That's a great place. Mhm.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So
Because
what are you are following, sir, nowadays? I am happy to see you. You are making your solo videos and you are quite confident. You are appearing on that. So yeah, that is really very good job you are doing, sir.
thank you so much, ma'am. Actually, sometimes I always try to do something my own. Okay, because having session with the people, it's not that much hard. What I think personally, when the times comes out where you have to convey each statement according to yourself, right? In that situation, you are going to learn how much you are sufficient into speaking, because all these things you have to do yourself, getting questions and giving reply. The both of
Right.
things you have to do the self, right? So somewhere making solo, it's a quite imperative to the people, right? Because you have to consider in a very with the accuracy, I would say, with the accuracy and giving the clarity about each concept, what you going to highlight over any matters. So that's the reason I'm trying, I'm trying like I'm really better into this as well or not. Multiple conversation with the people, but I
You
couldn't
are,
do myself anything.
yeah, in this way, you are really superb and amazing job you are doing, sir, I would say. Right? Because you are also a very consistent person. And as well as you are a teacher, you are doing a lot of things every day in your plate, right? You have to do. But still, you are consistent with this English language. You are making some kind of like good content for learners as well. They are also learning from your side. So this is really very great thing you are doing.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It means a lot to me. And I think this is a long journey for every person, I would say, especially
Right.
those people who eagerly want to learn something. So, and this is a language, ma'am. Within a
Yes.
less time, you can't cover up, you can't improve everything because there are multiple situations you have to convey through your language, through this language, right?
Right.
So, as we consider like we have done multiple sentence within a with the limited criteria, like giving introduction and telling about hobbies. It's a limited sentence. But what
Right.
about out of this, out of it, right? You have to discuss about multiple matters that would be out of box, out of your situation, right? So I'm preparing for that situation. Okay, this is not
Yeah.
enough for me and for anybody. You have to learn more and more. You have to extend your approach very far into this language. You have to learn multiple situations how to convey in a very convenient manner so people can be perceived in a gradually, right? That's the reason I'm doing my efforts and I always try to do.
Yeah. Yeah. And really, I resonate with you with very long process of journey, and we must have some kind of like moderation inside us so that we can achieve this goal. Because people, if they are trying to start something, trying to do something, they want spontaneously results, and that is not possible for anybody. So we
Yes,
have to wait, and we have to practice, and we have to make it a habit every single day. We have to put our extra efforts. So initially it would be very harder for the person, but what they have to do, they have to appear every day, each and every single day, then only they can achieve this goal. And if they
yes,
are, yeah, if they really want to learn this language, they will definitely eager to stand every single day.
yes. Maintaining regularities and consistency at your level lets you disappointed, and you're going to acquire more and more knowledge, right? Where
Yeah,
are you going to have the better or different ways of reaching at your destiny? What I
right.
personally consider. And as well as, ma'am, you're going to learn how to change the way of mentioning the thoughts, elaborating any answers in a different way, right?
Yeah,
Most of the
right.
people are learning language and convey their message in a common way. But highlighting the answer in a common way, it doesn't work for a long time, right? So you have to learn how to convey your message in a very effective manner, in a different way. The people can be conveniently understand you, and this is a better communication skill. So I'm always try to do some changes in me during
Yeah,
learning.
that's really, yeah. And how can we get this kind, how can it like possible for us? Only for practicing. And
Yes,
your consistency and your efforts doesn't go waste. So every single day, if you are putting efforts, so definitely sooner or later you will get the kind of like wonderful results, right?
yes, in my side dark
Yeah.
has arisen a lot.
Okay. So weather
Yes,
is I think cloudy over there, right?
yes, yes, ma'am, you can say.
Yeah.
So ma'am,
Okay, sir.
you can post this video. This is for you. And
Uh,
I think after long I will do this, but you can post. I have many videos.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot, sir.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
So we will meet another time. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you so much, sir, for giving your precious time. Yeah. Okay, then
Bye.
bye.